What up, Dokkaners? We got a data download on the JP side of the game. Global's data download will follow hopefully soon, if not later on tomorrow night. But we're going to go ahead and break down everything in the data download as expected. Well, not expected, but as we saw, there was no banner unit info. And it turns out there are going to be 0 banner units on this banner, or these banners. The Dual Dokkan Festival Beerus and GODKU will be releasing tomorrow. If you guys want to know exactly what time it's going to be dropping for you in your time zone, click the DokkanInfo.com. Link is down below in the description. Go to the top right-hand corner, click on the flag, and go to either the JP or the UK/JP one. As of right now, we don't have the global one, so when the global one drops, you can also just use this or whatever language you want. And then go to cards, go to schedule, and that'll tell you what time it's going to be dropping for you exactly. For me, it's going to be the 7th of May at 10 p.m. Pacific, which is a little over 24 hours from me recording this video. Dual Dokkan Festival, meaning separate banners. We'll take a look at the banners in a second, and I'm going to do a separate video on the should you or should you not summon, but I have been very much sprinkling in my feelings on this throughout. So that way, if you missed the should you or should you not summon video, or if you at least seen some of these, you know where I stand. You should not summon. So now let's take a look at the banners themselves. And a little bit of surprise here. There was a character I was not expecting, although it should have been within the realm of possibility. We got Kid Buu here, TUR Kid Buu. So all of these are Dual Dokkan Festival characters. We got Beerus, we got Gohan, Gamma, and Gamma Piccolo making their returns for the first time since New Year's. So these will be the highly coveted coinable purchases. Blue Kaioken, Glorio. Glorio is pretty old compared to the newer units, but still, the unit has been actually very nice as of late in terms of no new units runs. So I'm personally not as thrown off by this. This one is kind of throwing me off, but then when you think about it, this unit is a legendary... What is the Planetary Destruction Legendary Existence? Is that not the combination that this guy would be on? He would be Legendary Existence. All the Boos are, I think. Anyway, this is the front set of characters. This is not everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are still 2 more characters not listed here. They will either be potential easy A's or just extra fillers that were not high profile enough to make it on the starting lineup. Because this is the starting lineup, right? You got your main franchise player, and you got your 4 other guys, and then the bench will be whatever lamer characters we got. So we'll have to wait and see what those are. But based on this, easy skip. Very easy skip. Now let's take a look at the other one. Pretty obvious what the other one is going to look like based on all of this. So let's see. There you go. So you got God Goku. You got... Oh, I just realized there's some symmetry there. Oh, nice. Okay. So you got Hit. You got God Goku. Then you got Gamma Dos. You got Super Saiyan Goku Mini Daima. And then you got the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So 2 more characters will be featured on this one as well. Who will they be? Your guess is as good as mine. Again, easy skip. Unless you are a diehard Realm of Gods fan, but even still, easy skip. Let's check out the the battle motions. So Truth has some of these here. Nice. Hold on. That's all it is. Yeah. Not much else. Okay. And then we got LRBWE. No. Oh. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Biwi doesn't have a battle motion, but God Goku does. Could that imply a potential ECAs coming up? Maybe. But God Goku is not featured on these cover images. I feel like physical God Goku would absolutely warrant a spot over one of these guys. But then again, all of these units have a counterpart, right? All of these units have a Dual Dokkan Festival counterpart. So if physical God Goku were to be marketed on the front, then there would have to be someone of an equivalent status or value on the other one. So we'll see. Interesting. So now let's take a look at the upcoming missions. Here they are. And that's it. Thank you for watching. No burst mode coming up. I took the time to actually look at that to see if we have anything. We don't have any burst mode. It is just this. Nope. It is just It is just this. In the previous video, we talked about how there was a limited amount of content coming up. Looks like that is in fact what's happening. It is just seriously serious. That is the only piece of challenge content that is coming up over the next week, usually. Probably next week we'll get the Whis, Beerus and Whis Easy A's, if not maybe in like 3-4 days. But even still, Those, if they're within the week, they would typically be in these data downloads, I feel like. So this is probably all we're getting. Clear stage 6 with oh, just clear it. Okay, clear 6 once. What is the difference between these two? Clear stage 6 on super, oh, super 2, super 1 difficulty, right? Clear stage 6 super 2 using 6 characters belonging to Realm of Gods, as expected. We'll take a look at the boss data at the end of the video. We've got the super training, Goku's family stuff, very inconsequential, insignificant equips, but still you have some nice combo equips for those of you who don't care about farming the Whis event or whatever. They're still free, so they're better than not. Also, this is a limited time event where you can run and get some boosted link level rates on characters. So if there are any specific Goku's, I don't know if it's limited to Goku's family, but if there's any units that would benefit from these equips and also get some nice links, consider bringing those. We've got the Dokkan Awakening Medal Support campaign missions, not just for one Dokkan event, but both. So if you clear all of these missions in one go, you'll basically get 35 medals in one run. Same with this. And that would effectively just cut your runs in half. Instead of having to run through a single stage 11 times, is it 11 or is it 10? You would only have to do it half the amount. I don't remember. I actually forgot. Is it 70 or 75? 70 or 75? 77, sorry. So it would take you 11 runs. So you would have to do 6 more runs. So instead of doing 22 runs, you are saving yourself 10 runs by getting all those missions done. You would only have to do 12 more runs, which is nice. But most of y'all are probably not summoning at least on one of the two. All right. By the way, Beerus can be super attack farmed. It should be pointed out. This guy's SSR is where you can farm the Beerus, because this is the, what was the 10th anniversary? 10th anniversary, 9th anniversary? No, it was the 9th anniversary free-to-play LR. Yeah, the target focus thing. So his base SSR is just a Beerus. So here you can farm out the Beerus super attack. The God Goku super attack can also be farmed. It's a little bit more of a grind, but hey, if you want to Dokkan responsibly, I think you should. This can be farmed out from the Battle of Gods Dragon Ball story event. You would have to get the SR Int Super Saiyan Goku, Dokkan awaken him up to the SSR, and then you would use, by using all of the different God medals, you need 2 of each. So you would need 18 in total to farm out 9 copies of him and then to Z awaken. Just a pro tip there. Battle of Gods Dragon Ball story event. Little Dokkan responsibly tip for you. And then the last thing here is the EX missions. Now I'm a little bummed out in seeing that it's only 7 and not 14. So adding insult to injury, I guess, Dokkan. 7 tickets. I went back to look at my data download video for the Gohan Gamma Piccolo one, and under the EX missions, there were 14 tickets. Also, this did drop in the year 2025, so this was the last time we also got the special day bonus. The special day gave another 14 tickets. So actually there were 28 tickets, 14 for each banner. This one gave them 14, but we're getting 7 now. That's a big fat L. Out of the 2, I will point out that Beerus does benefit Champa a heck of a lot, whereas the Goku is a much easier plug and play. So if you have to choose in terms of what the 2 new units can do, I would say that the God Goku is probably going to be the better pursuit, just because of that fact. He is an easier plug and play on his Realm of Gods team, whereas the Beerus, I mean, he doesn't require much setup, but he does require some specific links to just make him a lot better. And so if you don't have those characters, it might just be a little bit harder, maybe. But it's up to you. This is just my quick opinion when it comes to that. If you have to choose between one or the other, I would say probably go for God Goku. Both are good. Okay, so we got clear within 4 turns, clear with all types, and clear with 6 STRs. Didn't I call this? I don't think I said STR. But these missions have pretty much just been the standard. These have always been have they changed this? They've never changed it. It's either been 4 turns or 5 turns. But it's always been 1 with all types and then 1 with a specific type. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm very bothered by this. I really hope that this is not what it is. You should at least give 7 on each one. It's not like people are gonna, it's not like everybody is going to get the unit on their one and only attempt, you know? Just throw them a bone. Come on, man. Okay. We were just about to check out the boss data for the Seriously Serious, and I saw this tweet from Truth. The battle motion for the Super Saiyan portion of the God Goku, the physical God Goku, because you know how he has that transformation, that doesn't have a battle motion update. So could that mean that the EZA, if it were even in question, is now eliminated from contention? Maybe. A little food for thought. So now we're going to go ahead and check out the boss data on Seriously Serious stage number 6. If you guys don't want to be spoiled for that, you can click away now. I'm going to check it out so that you guys, those of you who want to know, can see it. I'll probably forget in about 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and check this out in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we have to bring full STR team, right? So that doesn't hurt us so much against this guy, but this guy will be the problem. Okay, so this guy causes Colossal, I think. This guy causes Mega Colossal. 55% damage reduction, 60% damage reduction. We can't see the stats until the event actually comes out. Attack increases by 100% each turn up to 400. Defense goes up each turn up to 400. Can't be nerfed squishied. Can't be stunned. Can't be sealed. May dodge. 15. God, I don't know which one is which. I don't know which one this belongs to. 15% dodge rate. I'm going to assume it is the God Goku, since God Goku is the dodging type and Beerus is the tanking type. So I think this is where we draw the line. Okay, so Goku has a 15% chance to dodge as opposed to the, what was it, like 5% that the Piccolo had on the last one? Or not, that wasn't the last one, but the second to last one? Whatever. Okay, so this one for Beerus, each time you take damage, your attack increases by 10% up to 200. Okay. 30 moderate chance to crit. What does that mean? Google Translate terms. I think it's 50% chance or 30%. 30 to 50% chance to crit. Probably 30 when attacking. Can't be nerfed. Can't be stunned. Can't be sealed, but can be squishied. Okay. But he doesn't have any dodge. So you can lower his defense and go to town on him. But this one is the one where you got to be scared because you can't nerf or squishy, and he gets stronger every turn. So that's scary. Okay. We'll see what this translates to tomorrow because I will go live. I will summon for them so that you don't have to. And then we will check them out. And then we will try the new events. And then that'll be it. And you know what? We'll start to get excited for Legends because I am hoping to start or resume the Legends series with Gorsh pretty soon. I think we're back. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let in the comments your thoughts on all of the stuff that we got coming up, which is not much. For the God Goku Beer celebration, are you feeling better or worse about potentially summoning now that you've seen the banner art? What are your thoughts on the two characters? Anything else you want to add? Feel free to do so in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know when you want to see more of it. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.